Hello and welcome to how to know the difference between cast and interfaces. Cast and interfaces are two tools available in Unreal Engine, each with distinct uses in your game. In this video, I will explain their uses and when you might use one over the other. Casting is the act of transferring a parent known reference into its child reference version. In Unreal Engine, as in most programming languages, we use inheritance extensively. Many actors inherit from other actors. For example, the parent class of the third person character is a character class. In turn, the parent class of the character class is a pawn, with an actor as the ultimate base class. Inheritance means child classes can use features like functions and variables from their parent classes. This is where casting becomes helpful. For example, the cat player character functions give you a general character reference. If you hover over the pin, you will see it says character object reference, which means it's not specific to any one character. But what if you need a specific actor, like the third person character? Since it's a child of the actor class, you can cast it into third person character. This changes the general reference into a specific one, so you can access features unique to the third person character. Remember, the purpose of casting is to transform a parent reference into a child reference. Now let's talk about interfaces, which are key feature in Unreal Engine workflow. Interfaces allow you to share similar functions across multiple unrelated class families. To create an interface, go to Add, Blueprints, Blueprint Interface, name it, and set of functions. These functions act as placeholders. They have names, inputs, and outputs, but contain no actual code. For instance, you could create and interact with the function. You might add an input for the character interacting with the object. To add the interface to an actor, go to class setting. On the right hand side, locate interfaces, select add and choose your interface. After compiling, you will see the functions from the interfaces listed in the blueprint. Now what does this mean? We can add interfaces to different families of classes. For example, if you have multiple objects that can be interacted with, such as items, buttons, switches, and more, you can give them the same interface. This means that for each object, you can right click and add the interact with function that you created in the interface. The interface will automatically bring over the parameters. With this interface, you can call the function through another actor. For example, from the third person character, you can call the interact with function and pass the character and the target actor you want to check the function for. The target can be anything you want, such as a new blueprint actor. When the function is called, it will attempt to execute the interact with function. If the actor does not implement the interface, nothing will happen, no error or issues will arise. However, if the actor does implement the interface, it will run the code attached to the actor. To recap, casting transforms a parent reference into its child version, allowing you to access child-specific properties and functions. Interfaces enable you to share similar functions across unrelated families, making them ideal for interactive elements like damage system, combat mechanics, and modular gameplay features. I hope this clarifies up the difference between casting and interfaces. If you have further questions, make sure to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye everyone.